Hello, good afternoon. This is David Soto talking to you, and today is my free daily signal for Friday, October 16th, 2020. Okay, and I got a really good signal for you, and my signal is AUDCHF. Okay, Australian dollar versus the Swiss franc. Now, look right here on the 4-hour chart. We see that we have a pretty strong signal to buy, but the signal actually came in yesterday. Okay, so what I did was I waited a while to see what happened before I made the video. Okay, so I want to try to give you the best that I could possibly give you. Now, what we see here is that the price had gone up and then come back down again. Okay, what it's doing is it's retesting that support. Okay, we see right now, and just in the past few minutes, it spiked back up. Okay, it went down, hit the support, and it spiked back up. That's a very, very good sign that this will be going up. Okay, when it hits the support like that 2 times and keeps going up, you have probably a 90-95% chance that it's going to keep going up. Okay. There's always that very small chance that it could drop more, but more than likely it's going to definitely keep going up. So what we want to do here is we're going to use a pennant order, okay, a buy stop pennant order. Do not place a trade right now, okay, just market execution. You could, but this is probably one of the safest strategies. Okay, now we see the price right here had gone up, formed a resistance, and shot back down. Okay, now if we mark that resistance right here, okay, and that is your high point right in here. Now if we look in the past right here, we see that this was a support in the past. Okay, we look further in the past, we see another support right here, right? So whenever you have a support that is broken, right here is broke, it forms a resistance. Okay, and eventually that resistance is going to get broken again. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Now once it breaks, it's going to go to another resistance. It's going to go up. Now, exactly where that's going to be, I can't tell you, but I can give you some pointers. Okay. I just said a minute ago that whenever you have a support that is broken, it becomes a resistance. Okay. So we see the price here had dropped, right? Formed a support and bounced back up. So we can mark that support. Okay. Now, if we look here, the price had gone up, down, almost back to the same point, back up again, and came down to that support, tested it, and then broke. Okay, so at this very moment, it is no longer a support. It is now a resistance. So we have a resistance here, and we have a resistance here. Okay, so what we're looking for is for this resistance to break and go up to the next resistance. Okay, so what we want to do in this particular case, let me drop down to a 1-hour chart so you get a little bit clearer picture. Okay, we're going to put a buy stop pennant order a little ways above this resistance, and then put a take profit a little ways below the next resistance. That way we can be assured that once that the first resistance is broken, it'll activate that trade and keep going up. Okay, and we do not want to put the take profit exactly on the next resistance, because there's a chance that it might not quite touch it. Okay, eventually it will, but we don't want to be too greedy, and we want to make sure these trades open and close fairly quickly. So here's what I suggest: go to new order and change the type of order to pennant order from market execution, right? And we're going to choose buy stop. Okay, buy stop are the easiest. And then for at price, we're going to choose 0.64950. 0.64950. And take profit, I guess we could choose 0.65. 0.50. Let's see, try that. Oh, wow, that's not right. So hold on. .65050. What did I hit before? I don't even know what I hit. It's okay. Anyhow, we look here at the take profit, and we see 100 pips. Okay, so that's good. Okay, that's not a huge take profit, but it can open and close fairly quickly, okay? Usually within 5 to 6 hours that will open and close. And that's what we want, so that we won't have a lot of swap fees, okay? We don't want the trade open for days at a time in current swap fees. Now, once the second resistance is broken, it's going to go to yet another resistance, okay? Now, where is that going to be, okay? Well, I just told you there's a resistance, a support here, okay? And we can mark that one. We could put a buy stop and take profit. It's very, very small, okay? So I want to go for a little more profit than that. So what I want to do is go up to this support. Have a support, almost support there. Price had come down here, hit the support, and then broke. Came up, formed a support, broke. Okay, now that's a resistance. So yeah, here's another one we can do. So we're going to put another buy stop. Watch this. Put another buy stop at 0.65. Let's do 150. Okay, and take profit. We'll put at 0.65. 250. Again, we're just gonna go for 100 pips. What did I hit? I don't know how to type. That's my problem. 0.65 250. Wow. Okay. So again, we look right here, 100 pips. 100 pips. That's 200 pips. So we have 200 pips in total profit. But what's going to happen is you'll have one trade open and close one day, and probably the following day, you have a trade open and close. Now, today being Friday, there's no way in the world that the first trade is even going to activate. Okay, what I think is going to happen is probably in the next few hours, we'll see this rise up and test that resistance here, and it might break. I don't know, but possibly come back down again. Okay, being Friday, I don't know. Fridays are kind of odd days. Market is busy in the beginning of the New York session. By the afternoon, it's just dead. So even if it breaks, it's not going to do much of anything. So I will be looking for this to break and activate this trade and close on Monday, and then probably on Tuesday you will see the next one. So with that said, keep an eye on this. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about this signal or any of my other Telegram signals. I'd be more than happy to help you. Just contact me on Facebook. There is a link below in the description of this video for my personal Facebook. Please contact me there first, okay? Also, there is a link for my private Facebook group, and you can request to join my Facebook group. Post any questions or comments in my Facebook group, and I'll be more than happy to help you, okay? So with that said, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.